Hi, this is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself world and the Off-Grid Project. Sorry that it's 1:30 in the afternoon and I only just now grabbed my camera. I took the snowblower out and retraced the trails, and I took the cat out and I chased the cat through the trails, and then she decided she didn't want to come in and growled at me and tried to rip my hands to ribbons. So I left her out there until she decided she wanted to come back in, and now she's lazing in the sun over here in the corner. I'll show you later on maybe. I just wanted to show you what we've got here. Amazing. I should have showed you earlier. It was 43 degrees in the meadow. Unbelievable. 43 degrees in the meadow. It's 83 inside. It was 85 and rising, but I opened up the upstairs windows and I had a downstairs window and the door open for a while. Reason being, see, I've got solar shining on the walls, the sun is shining on the walls, and heating this place up. And then the radiant foil traps in the heat, as we've said before. I won't repeat it all. And I've got the wood stove damped right down, so barely burn. It's just enough to keep the coals glowing, so that this evening when it cools off, I just open it back up and the fire kicks in again. So let's go see what the solar is doing over here in the tiny house on wheels. Oh, 300 watts. Look at that. Because the sun is shining off the snow, so that's pretty nice. It's full sunny out and 300 watts. I really want to get the other solar panels hooked up and move those panels that I have hooked up, but the problem is it's really hard to work out there with everything, all my wires and my solar panels and my wood that I want to build the frame for the solar panels. It's all under snow and ice. Oh, I just realized, absorption mode. Very good news. Look at the battery temperature, 44 degrees. This is very nice. Very good today. Now it's funny that in town it only just hit 33 degrees a little while ago. So my meadow is actually warmer, but that's probably because it's enclosed and it sort of keeps the sun's heat trapped in nicely for me. Today, all I have done so far, except for cleaning out the entire driveway path and cleaning up with the snowblower, taking care of the chickens and stuff, is work on videos and comments. What happens when you do a video saying that you don't want trolls on your videos? Well, the trolls come out. And that is good, because having the trolls come out of the woodwork allows me to capture them, block, ban, report them to YouTube, and delete their comments, which is what I've been doing all day long so far. 1:30 in the afternoon, and that's what I'm doing. Got my coffee cup sitting next to me and just working away at capturing trolls and putting them into the banishment where they belong. And that's probably where I'll spend most of the day. But it's a good job. It has to be done, and it's going to clean up the comments. Hopefully. Hopefully, anyway. Hi. It's Troy from the Do-It-Yourself world, the Off-Grid Project. Enjoying a beautiful, warm, sunny day and a cup of coffee. See, this is how it was in Michigan. When you can be surrounded by snow, but when the sun's out and the wind's not too bad. Of course, it's starting to pick up right now. Let me wait till this breeze blows over. I don't know if it's distorting the microphone or not, but yeah, up in Michigan, you'd be out in your bathing suit right now, getting some rays. Oh wow, that is low. There is a really low jet. Must be from Stewart's Air Force Base. really low. Wow. Anyway, went to college at Michigan Tech, and up behind the dorm rooms on a day like this, you see people lined up in their lounge chairs and their bikinis and their shorts, sunglasses, getting a tan. Can you believe that? So, cold weather I can deal with. Hot weather, forget it. Forget it. See, my theory is you can always put more clothes on in winter, but there's only so much you can take off in summer, and then you run out of options. So, yeah, to me this is a beautiful day. This is a really, really nice day. So I figured I'd sit here in the sun, have a coffee break. Hold on, the wind's blowing again. Fighting the troll wars all day. This day, by the time you see this video, hopefully the troll wars will be behind us. But this is the day that I'm fighting the troll wars, and I think they should make a video game out of that. What do you guys think? Troll Wars, the arcade game. Anyway, I was inside fighting the troll wars all day. Realized how nice and warm and sunny it is outside, and figured I better get some of this sun. Vitamin D. By the way, a little bit of trivia for you. You absorb vitamin D through your skin from the sun's rays. Now, if you go home and go in and wash yourself with soap and water, you wash it right off. It takes, I can't remember the number of hours, but it takes a certain amount of hours for your skin to absorb that vitamin D from the sun. If you go right home and take a shower with soap and water, you wash it off. So to get your maximum vitamin D, just wash with water on the day that you've been out in the sun, like today. So anyway, I don't think I'll bore you too much. I'm at such peace right now. I'm just sitting here. I don't even have many words to share with you. It is so nice out today. After all the cold, all the dark clouds, all the snow, this was my first time just relaxing like this outside since the winter began. So I'm just going to sit here and absorb some more rays, and I'll catch you all later. It's a bright and sunny day at the off-grid project, and I've got my wood burner out, and I'm experimenting on a piece of scrap wood. I am practicing my drawing. I had originally started out with the idea of printing it out on paper and then tracing it onto wood and then burning it in, but that would take an insane amount of time. So I am experimenting with freehand and getting the ideas. I tried normal writing, and I tried cursive writing. I guess you'd call it block writing, and I tried cursive. I like this better. Tell me what you think. I think for a key ring, for example, if this was cut out into an oval and then polished, the edges rounded, sanded smooth, and varnished with a hole in the end, I think you'd have a key ring there. And then here is just a small version of the idea of the coffee coaster. I'm just experimenting, using less space on the wood to get a feel for it. Now obviously sanding this would make it smoother and make my woodworking easier. But it is very awkward burning. Well, you won't be able to see very well. It's very awkward writing with a wood burner because you want to use the tip more. And if you use the tip straight up and down, can I get my shadows there? You see what I'm doing? If you use the tip, you can go like this, but you don't have as much control. over the thing, whereas if you write like this on the side, you get better burn and you have more control. But it hurts my hand. I've had too many broken fingers, so that really hurts on these two fingers, the way they're jammed up like that. So that's why I'm practicing getting a good hold. So yeah, anyway, just to share with you what I'm doing in this. I think the cool thing about doing it like this is I'm using pure energy from the sun right now. Literally. I should do this with a magnifying glass. Wouldn't that be cool? Wood burning with a magnifying glass. Bypass the power inverter. Bypass the wood burner. And burn in images with a magnifying glass. Actually, I think I'm going to try that real quick just for fun. Got a package from Bryan, my friend on YouTube. Oh, baby. Make sure the camera's still on. Okay. Look what we got here, baby cat. Hey, come over here. See what we got here. Got a letter I'll look at later. Got some boxes. I smell food. What do we got? So we got some potatoes, smokehouse potatoes. We got some more potatoes, au gratin potatoes. Rice-a-roni. I grew up on rice-a-roni. I'll tell you what, my mom, that was a staple in the house. Very simple. More rice-a-roni. Just checking the, let's see what flavors we got. We got some books here. What do we got here? Do you mind, baby cat? What? Hello. Can I get in here? Here, let me give you the box. How about we trade? I give you the box. You let me have what's in there. Okay, there you go. There you go. So we got some books here. What do we have? Ah, the Foxfire book. And number 2, look at that. Number 1 and 2. I have one of the series, but I know there's a mess of them. Nice. Ghost Stories, Spring Wild Plant Foods. Oh, perfect timing. Spinning and Weaving, Midwifing. I don't think I need that. Barrel Customs, don't want to mess with that. Corn Shucking, Wagon Making, More Affairs of Plain Living. Hog Dressing, Log Cabin Building, Mountain Crafts and Foods, Planting by the Sign, Snake Lore, Hunting Tales, Faith Healing, Moon Shining, and Other Affairs of Plain Living. The Foxfire books, I had looked into them. It's a really good series. They go and they talk to the old people, the elderly, and they learn the ways of the elderly, and they get their stories, and the elderly, they teach them. See, there's some good stuff. One of my favorites, Broadleaf Plantain, I just saw in here. Wild Plantain, Violets, Milkweed, all kinds of good stuff in here. Nice book. What do we got here? God's Little Devotional Bible. The entire Bible and 365 daily readings with devotions. Yeah. Signed it inside. Well, thank you. Thank you, Bryan. Definitely got some smells in here the baby's interested in. Oh, she's got a bag. Alright, there you go. Baby has a bag and a box. Alright, she's hooked up. Well, by special request, certain people in California have asked me to make a snowman. So, based on special request and popular demand, I will make a snowman for you people in California who don't get to have this stuff all the time. Okay? Okay, there you go. I hope you're happy. Enjoy the off-grid snowman. Wait, no snowman is alive without arms. Hold on, I'm putting another arm. There we go. And 2 eyes. There we go. The off-grid snowman. Here. A hat. Keep the weather off of his head. Okay. What else? Corncob pipe. Okay, there we go. There's the off-grid snowman for the people in California by special request. I do hope you are satisfied and enjoy the snowman out here at the off-grid homestead.